Hey there, Dr. Randy Arno here with Headstrong Coaching. Did you know that exposure to bright sunlight or using a light therapy box in the morning can help improve your sleep? In this video, I'm going to delve into how our biological clock is regulated by sunlight and how light therapy can help you get a better night's sleep. So, at the core of our internal biological clock is our circadian rhythm, which is one of the three main factors that determines how awake or how sleepy we are during the 24 hours of a day. During the day, exposure to sunlight helps synchronize our internal clocks to the actual clocks, and it signals our body that it's time to be awake and be alert. And specifically, sunlight first thing in the morning is a key trigger that helps regulate your circadian rhythm and essentially tells your brain's alerting system to kick in, which wakes us up and makes us more attentive. Conversely, as the day transitions into night, the decreasing light cues our bodies to prepare for sleep. So the other factor that regulates the circadian rhythm is melatonin, which is often referred to as the sleep hormone. Now, melatonin is produced by the pineal gland in response to darkness, signaling our bodies that it's time to wind down and go to sleep. However, exposure to bright light at night, especially in the blue spectrum, suppresses the production of melatonin, which keeps us awake and alert and makes it harder to sleep. That's why exposure to screens, such as phones or computers before bedtime can actually disrupt your sleep. However, bright light in the morning actually can improve your sleep, as well as help you feel more alert and energized in the morning and throughout the day. Exposure to light shuts off the release of melatonin and also triggers the release of certain hormones such as cortisol, which helps us feel more alert and energized. Now, light box therapy, typically used to treat seasonal affective disorder, can also be used to regulate our circadian rhythm and thus improve our sleep quality. Of course, bright natural sunlight will also do the trick, but light boxes can be especially helpful for people who are indoors most of the day, or people who get up before the sun rises, or for people who are just too busy in the morning to sit outside for 20 to 30 minutes. By mimicking the natural spectrum of sunlight, light boxes can effectively synchronize our internal clock. Now, for those of us who still wear old school watches or remember those, this is a little bit like winding your watch every morning or adjusting the time on your watch if it's a little bit slow or a little bit fast. By making sure the circadian rhythm is in its upswing towards increasing energy and activation first thing in the morning when you get up, you're going to maximize your energy and alertness during the day, which is going to in turn help maximize your sleepiness at night when it's time to sleep. So here's what you should do. You should expose yourself to bright light, whether it's sunlight or simulated sunlight from a light box. You should do that within 30 minutes of waking up, and you should keep yourself exposed for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Now, there are a lot of light boxes out there, but the one that I used that I found to be really good is the Philips Go Light. And it's relatively inexpensive and has a good level of brightness and the full light spectrum. It's bright enough to where I can just turn it on and put it in my lap in the morning and do my light therapy while I'm doing other things. And I like it because it even has a timer where you can set it so where it'll shut off after a set time. I usually do 15 to 20 minutes. So if you want to improve your sleep, I highly recommend you give this a try in the mornings. Now remember, you need to do it preferably as soon as you wake up, but definitely within about 30 minutes of waking. And if you try this out, or if you already do this, let me know how it's working in the comments. And also, if you found this helpful, please like this video, and most importantly, share this video with someone who you think might benefit from this information. Thanks, and I'll see you back here soon.